Testing out my new vlogger camera. It's so light and easy to carry. Y'all, it's my birthday. I am not doing much for my birthday. I didn't even take off work. But I did schedule a one-to-one makeup class because one of the things I said I wanted to do this year was get better about just overall styling. So super excited to take this makeup class. I am running late, so let me get up in here. Those are pretty. Really pretty.
Perfect neutral colors, earth tone colors. So you want to get a crease brush. They the coat for this. Okay. So this is one coat.
All right, it's crooked, but
yep. Shake it off.
Okay.
Before you go applying, because if you apply too much,
yeah,
it's going to be very harsh. Crease. Start in the middle. Always try to start in the middle. Middle.
Oh.
Yep.
You're like, girl.
Start in the middle.
It's gonna be my right hand. Oh no, I already messed it up. That's why I want to practice without the glue first. All right. Yeah. Stay. Okay. Girl. What?
Put that glue on there. You know how to do this. Drop this. If we drop it, it's over here. All right. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Oops. I think I'm.
1, 2, 3. Girl, y'all, she don't need no lesson. She already knows what she's doing. Look.
Wow, I did that.
You did that perfectly.
Oh my God, that was so cool.
Now
You're such a good teacher.
Thank you. You can pinch him. Yeah. You did that perfectly. I told you.
This is why I wanted to do an in-person lesson, because like people on YouTube can't give you no feedback.
And I'd be on YouTube like, y'all, just book me. I need to see you face to face.
I need somebody to tell me what I'm doing right and wrong.
You have done the best out of every.
Really?
I swear.
Oh my gosh.
That's wow.
All right, so I did my little everyday face. Based on what I learned the other day from Kenya, I did not buy any of the products yet because I'm trying to chill out on spending money. So I use what I have and try to do my best. I didn't have stuff to contour my nose and stuff like that, but I feel like I did all right. I like it. I feel like I look polished, but I don't look like I'm too made up or anything like that. Yay! I am in Louisville, Kentucky for Nomadness Fest, which is the biggest travel festival for travelers. It's the biggest travel festival for travelers of color. I've been a member of Nomadness for a long time, and I'm an ambassador. I'm speaking on 2 panels, but today is industry day. So they schedule this day where people who are content creators and influencers get to meet with different brands. It's like speed dating, but with brands. So speed networking with brands. And one of my goals is to get more sponsored trips. So I'm excited about having this networking session and meeting brand partners so that I can potentially get some brand sponsored trips. Y'all want to see more travel content, don't you? I want to make more travel content. Let's go.
There's a couple things that I want to do. One, we want to get all of our influencers. We want to.
Hey! Listen, I got a whole TV style on my camera. Hey! We just got these amazing gifts from Nomadness. This is a Black-owned brand of luggage, Black woman-owned, and it's going to be available in Target starting, I think, tomorrow. Did you say tomorrow? In Target tomorrow? It's going to be in Target on the 1st, but you saw it here first. Going to a fireside chat, see this guy speak. This guy from Nat Geo speak, who is also from FAMU. Bam, God damn you. All right.
cam out.
It's the Beyond Be More. It is the Beyond Be More, okay? We are in the presence of royalty.
I'm in the presence of royalty.
I like it.
A chicken salad.
You better come over here and get you one of these.
First of all, I want to say it is amazing to be in this room and look out at your faces and understand what this means, how Louisville, the team at Louisville, has worked to bring in all these Black creators, and our voices are being heard and we're being seen, because it's so important that our stories get told.
Graphics' new travel show, Never Say Never with Jeff Jenkins. Doing all types of crazy shit that I would never do.
He died at like 54, so I was like, man, I'm like 20-something years away from that. I was like, that's close. And I was like, I've been a teacher, a school teacher for 9 years at that time, and I was over there like, man, that's like close. Is this what I want to do for the rest of my life? And that's when it hit me. Have y'all ever heard that saying that people have two lives? The one that they always live, but then the one when they realize they only have one life to live.
I just want y'all to know I worked out every day while I was in Louisville, and my hair held up fantastically. I got a keratin treatment, and that was the secret. It's day 2 of Nomadness Fest. It is day 2, right? Am I tripping? It's only day 2. Yeah. I know, I'm asking the wrong person, child. You like, it's day 50. It's day 2. All my life I had to fight. It's day 2 of Nomadness Fest. We are gathering together, us content creators, influencers, speakers are gathering together. I think VIP goes on this too, right? And VIP ticket holders are gathering together to head out for a city tour. We're gonna be out in these streets, in these Louisville streets all day today. We got a bus, they go to bus. Looks like they're setting up gift bags for us over there. They've been spoiling us. We've gotten so many gifts since I got here. But I'm excited. I'm excited to explore Louisville and taste some bourbon. Doesn't she look gorgeous?
How are you?
Hi, Stephanie.
Everyone. I haven't had my coffee yet.
I know, right? Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. I will take you guys along for the ride. Roots 101 African American Museum put on a show for us, y'all.
We have come over a way that with tears have been watered. God's gonna trouble the heart. Oh, there's children over there, all dressed in red. God's gonna trouble the heart. You know they must be the children that Moses led. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
Y'all, the Roots 101 African American Museum was very, very special because it is a private collection of a man named Lamont Collins. A lot of times when we go to museums and we go to see artifacts, they're usually stolen, taken from the land, or potentially donated. But we don't know Black people who have private collections of African artifacts. This was really, really incredibly special. And what he's doing with this museum is also incredible. He truly believes in our stories, in owning our narrative, and in excellence, in Black excellence. They have a mission to promote understanding and inspire appreciation of the achievements, contributions, and experience of African Americans. And you can go to their website to donate, roots101.org. We left there and went to Churchill Downs, which is where the Kentucky Derby is. I've never been to the Kentucky Derby. I've always wanted to go. But they showed us this movie called The Greatest Race, and it was in this really cool 360-degree theater. And after that, we actually got to catch a race, which is super cool. I definitely want to come back here to do a derby race. We also learned about Black history in racing. I didn't know that the first derby was won by a Black jockey. After that, we left and went to Evan Williams. If y'all know me, y'all know I love bourbon, okay? So I had a great time at Evan Williams and did the Evan Williams experience. They had this really cool theater that was almost like an immersive theater. You go in there and there's like a video playing and it kind of feels like you're in the times. Then we went back in time to do a little tasting.
Things together to get as much of the aroma as we can. You'll find this to be fairly sweet in its aroma. Candy-like things like vanilla and caramel. Personally, I smell butterscotch when I smell this. So that glass is closest to you, get a sip out of it, let it roll across your tongue, move it around in your mouth, chew it up a little bit. That old Kentucky chew is what we say. And that's going to help you to uncover some of the flavors that are there. And you may find some of the flavors to be very similar to the aromas that you just got.
Cheers.
So, I do want to tell you all a little bit about myself.
You want me to record you?
A lot of folks ask me, they say, Tom,
What's up during the day? I'm getting grind down.
well, I came in.
Thank you.
I just want to make sure y'all have what you're supposed to. That's true. The person came with. She said, look alive.
Being ready for Nomadness Fest. Okay, so I'm just trying to pull my life together, do my hair and stuff. I'm speaking on 2 panels. I'm kicking off the conference by moderating a panel on travel businesses, and then I'm closing out. I'm on the first and last panel, closing out talking about travel hacks. So, trying to finish getting dressed. So I can get out there. It is currently 10:45. It's 10:45 and my panel's at 12. Starts at 12. So I want to get out there in enough time to say hello to people and then be ready for my panel. We're doing it's giving Aaliyah right now. Back, forth and forth. Is this what I want, or do I want to flip it over on this side? I love that like high flip bang, but it just never works for me because I always have a bunch of flyaways in it. I guess I'm gonna get my Aaliyah on today. Let that be that. Let's go. So, my fellow panelists and I, Preeti, my fellow panelists and I, Preeti, we just got to where we're speaking to the auditorium. So we're like, getting the lay of the land, getting comfy, so we can sit down and have a conversation with maybe 20 or so friends, hopefully 30 to 50, maybe 75. I don't know. We're getting excited about it. Something I'm gonna speak out about this right now. So a lot of people think that I don't get nervous and stuff on stage, and I'm like super confident, but the truth is I sweat. So I do get nervous. Like you don't necessarily hear it in my voice. Sometimes you can, but I'm always internally nervous. Like I sweat so much, and I am taking a huge risk wearing colors today. Huge risk. I actually suffer from hyperhidrosis, which is excessive sweating. It's been like this since I was a child, and it comes out when I'm anxious, nervous, excited, anticipating all kinds of things. And so a lot of times I usually wear black if I'm on stage, or something like really, really loose. So this is gonna be risky. Like I'm already sweating a little bit. Hopefully it's not bad. But yeah, I suffer from hyperhidrosis. I just ordered some stuff called DuraDry, and so I am looking forward to trying that out because I heard good things about it. But anyway, back to today. We're about to do a panel on travel businesses. So all of the women on the panel run a travel business. I run a travel business as well, and I am moderating, so exciting. So with that, Libria is our moderator for the panel, and we're gonna let a couple folks come in, and then we're gonna get started with the questions. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Good. Congratulations to you all for choosing AC. You make good decisions. Always make great decisions. It's so good to see you. It's so good to be here. As she mentioned, my name is Libria Jones. Let me share a little bit of my street cred about why I'm talking on this panel. So back in 2015, I launched a company called My Wonder Year, and I took a group of people around, a group of black people, let me rephrase that. I took a group of black people around the world for a whole year. I am the first black person to do a company like that. My daughter owned it as well. Part of the conference was right near the Muhammad Ali Center, so I took a break and went in there in between my panels. And what a great museum. They did a really, really great job and packed it with a lot of good information. Well worth the visit.
Forward, back, side to side. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to pivot like this. I know it's not easy, but don't be discouraged. Even some pros can't get that right. Come on. Come on.
Company is liable for that. Additionally, there are labor laws that exist. There's IP laws that exist. So if something happens to your data or something happens to your company's intellectual property, they can be held liable. It poses a lot of risks.
One of the gifts that we got as content creators, influencers, and speakers at Nomadness Fest. Let me figure out where I can put my camera so I can show you this. We got this beautiful luggage set from a Black woman-owned brand that is available on Target.com as of today, October 1st. And I think late October it will be available in stores, but we got it 2 days ago. I think we got it Thursday as part of Industry Day. So let me prop this here camera up and show you guys this beautiful luggage set. And there was stuff inside it too, so hold on. Looks like you can see me.
I just need to break in and say, I didn't realize how high my dress was riding up and then my ass was hanging out. And I was about to delete this, but I was like, y'all will be all right.
All right, the lighting's not the best. Apologies. Okay, so this is a carry-on, and it's like a hunter green. It's a hard case carry-on, of course, with, the easy thing. And the brand is called Wonder Lane. Wander Lane. That's WNDRLN. Wander Lane. Oh, let me open this bad boy. Let me see if I can put this up a little bit higher so you can see better. And can I zoom out? Okay, that's as wide as it'll go. Okay. Hopefully that's better. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay. Oh, and it has, I do want to show you this because it has the TSA approved locks as well. And one of the things I like about new suitcases is that their zippers actually go flat into this thing. It used to be a hassle to get zippers into these locks, but this and my Monos travel bag both have these flat zippers that go into the locks. So it has that, which I know some people might question, why do you want to have a lock on a carry-on? Sometimes you end up having to check your carry-on, right? So if you board too late and they run out of overhead space, you might have to check your carry-on. Another thing I'll note is that it is dual zip, so it's expandable, which is important. My Monos bag is not expandable. All right, so let me open this bad boy up. So we got this, and then we also got these gorgeous travel cases. So like things to put makeup or toiletries and stuff in. These are gorgeous. And here's the brand, it's Wander Lane. We also got these beautiful packing cubes as well that match the cases. So some of the cases are this green and some of the cases are this yellow color as well. Of course I want a yellow, but it is what it is, it's a gift. So we got these packing cubes. It's a set of 1, 2, 3 packing cubes and a small toiletry bag as well. So got that. And then we got this bag as well. So like a weekender bag with a hard bottom, which is good for like storing your shoes and things in there. So it's got as well that you can put shoes in. It's got a side pocket here on the outside. On the other side, of course, it has the space for you to put it onto a suitcase. And then I actually haven't opened it to see inside just yet. But inside, it's got a place for a laptop and, you know, all these little pockets and zippers and stuff too. So this was a really, really great gift. And again, this is a Black-owned brand, Black woman-owned brand that will be released in Target pretty soon. It's exciting. This is a really, really great gift. I just wanted to show you guys this. And I also want to show you some of the other gifts that we got for Nomadness Fest as speakers. Bag when we got here. And then all this stuff was in it from these different brands. This is from Rhino, fanny pack, and notebooks and other little things from some sponsors. And before we went on our trip, we got this, on our day around the city, we got this bag from the city of Louisville. And in it, there's the Ideal Bartender book. Tom Bullock is noted as the first person to ever pen the old-fashioned recipe, the recipe for old-fashioned. And Tom Bullock was a Black man. Haha. So this is the Ideal Bartender. It's his book. And then we also got bourbon. We got bourbon from the oldest Black-owned distillery in Kentucky. Their oldest Black-owned bourbon distillery in the state of Kentucky. So that was a wonderful gift from the city of Louisville. And we got some coasters as well. These feel good. And I also bought something from Evan Williams. So we went to Evan Williams and I told one of the women from Visit Louisville that I love Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. And she recommended I get this toasted barrel. So I can't wait to crack this open. This is gonna be tasty. This is gonna be tasty. I got this thing that I got from Visit Detroit. So a few cities had really great activations at Nomadness Fest around the festival. Charlotte was there. They had a really, really great activation. They were letting people make their own do-rags, which was dope. I didn't get the chance to do it, but they had like a make your own do-rag station, which was pretty dope. Louisville had a great activation. They were giving out mint juleps and they were giving out these beautiful glasses to go with it that you could take home. And they hosted like a little cocktail making class. And then Visit Detroit, they had all their stuff around music. And so they had record players and they had like Aaliyah's 1 in a Million record. And they were giving out these cassette tapes. And we were all like, well, how am I going to play this? Like, I don't have a cassette player. It's chocolate. How cute is that? That is so freaking adorable. Memphis had a really, really great activation as well. The thing I remember and appreciate most about Memphis's activation is they turned it into like a living room and a lounge place so that we could have a place to sit down and rest and charge our phones and things like that. They were just super welcoming, and a lot of their stuff was focused around food. So they had like some seasonings and hot sauces and barbecue sauces there too. So great activations, but this is so cute, right? Very glad that they gave us this extra bag because I'm gonna have to check something to take this liquor back. And I'm now packing up because I'm headed to Tribe Barbecue, which is how we close out Nomadness Festival. And just a fun fact, Nomadness Fest actually started out as a barbecue. Like we used to have a barbecue every year. We used to have a family or a tribe barbecue every year in Atlanta. Then they started moving around to different cities, and then she just made it bigger and turned it into a whole festival. So I'm about to go kick it with my OG travel tribe, and yeah, I'm gonna take y'all along with me. This makeup is too much. Like I look too made up. I wasn't trying to look this made up. I'm going to a barbecue. Like, I don't know how I feel about this. And the color is bad, right? Am I tripping? I don't know. I feel like it's too much.
For tricks and magicians. It's science.
Work it up. Smell it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Look at that. Okay, we all trying to get a little drone lesson from Rick on the Run over here. The man's content is just
Everything. Yes.
My baby.